Oh, right, drops are enabled in this. What god is that? Time of the season. Final exit. Wonder where the final exit is. Not didn't want to come home because I'm too nice. Damn. I'm gonna block it. Got him. Surprised Final Exit still made it even with the PAL counter. Oh, how nice. Man, they got like all 5 of us. Oh, it's a shortcut over there. That's cool. Oh, there's the loop back there. Excuse me. You ain't getting no item. Red item to have in 5th. Oh, he just zipped to the right side. Nice advantage. Oh, he got hit though. This isn't really a good item to have in a maze. So, okay, well. Well, that blue gotta be close to the ground though. This ain't in phase 7. Ooh. Yep, new oop date. You have to react to the rules, Philly, in order to like see all the channels I got. New Moon Manor. I can't remember the last time I played New Moon Manor, actually. Can we call? I'm feeling like my voice feels like a little. Yeah, sure, we can call if you want to, Philly. That is. Okay. Smokey, just keep going. Let me try this. Okay, that was too far left. But that's cool either way. Well, actually not either way, because I would have got shocked on that ramp, maybe. Bang. Oh. Get it too tight. Whoops. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much for me. What's going on?
Nice to see you. How long
Yeah,
has it been for this voice?
it's been like a while actually.
Uh,
Mm.
at this point, Gary probably been talking to you more than me.
Yeah, Gary. I don't think Gary heard your voice before either, has he?
I don't think so, but I kind of have a questionable relationship with Gary. I don't
Oh
think
yeah.
he would I don't think he remembers this. Probably very likely doesn't. He doesn't remember that I spammed him on 2 different occasions, inviting him to come to my server.
Sheesh.
And that was well, let me just say that was terrible of me, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have
Yeah.
asked him first, and because both times he blocked me. Like, well, I got what I deserved, so
Yeah. That's that
I can't
karma
even
for
be
you.
mad. Which is kind of wild to me because most people don't do that, and I'm surprised that of the thousands of people that I friended over on Discord, only a handful have done that to me, and I'm like, I'm not used to rejection. This is stupid. I want to be used to it.
Go.
But he was like one of the first to stand up and say, "Well, this is BS," and I'm going,
Oh, that's a cool shortcut.
Being called out like that is refreshing, but again, Gary probably doesn't even remember that it even happened.
How long ago was it? Like,
And like more than 5 years,
5 years, and
maybe.
he's bound to get over
At
it
least.
by then.
I don't think he'd remember that. In fact, the last time he did it, which would have been the second time that happened. Nope. Oh. Nobody. Hey, shut up.
you alright?
Nobody.
Yeah.
It's these code markers that tell you, man. They're
I
crazy.
know. They're
Oh,
great.
you're on the anthill track.
Yeah, anthill
This
track.
one's pretty good on a. This one's actually pretty good on an outside drifting. There's a couple really satisfying turns on it.
Yeah.
Mom, you cutting it? You cutting it? It's been like 10 minutes.
Oh, I forgot about. Well,
Huh? We already took it out. We already took it out. Pizza.
your mama making pizza?
Well, we're not making it.
Oh, well. Oh, okay.
We just took it out.
Mm.
We got a brand new Myers in town,
Oh,
so
awesome.
we went to it. Unfortunately, this Myers is a little bit more compact than the one in our neighborhood. I don't like it as much.
Mm.
And the parking lot is a disaster. Like, I thought it was going to be okay for parking, but we went Sunday, and it was like, it felt like sardines. Bad.
Yeah.
What do you think about this track? Anthill and Appian Apartments.
Anthill and that leaf apartment. That's pretty cool. I need to get used to the turns, that is.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Yep.
And then there's one shortcut that's semi-blind. too.
Yeah. I
You
saw
have
it
to
like
know it's
one.
there.
But
And then some people noticed I was on. Do you know Canton Z?
yeah, I know him.
He was live earlier, and somebody in his chat mentioned that the walls and the ground texture were the same.
Mm.
You know, making it hard to distinguish. Okay, what's wall and what's road and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
Even
used
though
to
I
old
feel
tracks
it should
doing
be
that.
fairly-
I said I'm used to old tracks doing that with the same texture on walls and the in the road.
But this one was more pronounced. if
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm guessing.
Who made that track? I didn't get a good look.
Oh, let me check. I've got the wiki. Let's see. Shorkey.
Shorkey?
made it.
Yeah. I've heard that
What
name
else
before.
has he made?
I may have heard that name before. Also, Mushroom Bridge. I think that got updated. Yeah, it did.
He also made Wario's Climate Cataclysm
Mm.
and Sandy Clock Tower. He's pretty good. He's definitely a rising artist in the new generation. He also came out with, along with Fafina and Burn, he came out with another track recently, within the last couple weeks, called Air Temple Citadel. It actually looks pretty good, but it's not over the top. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my pizza.
All right.
Actually, let me go see what kind of pizza. Okay, this is gonna be a mouthful. Sopranzada, mushrooms, and goat cheese.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
Sounds exotic.
Yeah.
It's just. I don't even know what Sopranzada is. Yum on it. Yum on a bum. Yum on a bum. Enjoying the new update? Or does
Yeah.
everybody seem to like to take the same mold?
Pretty much
People
both.
do that, huh?
Yeah. Pretty much both. I think that was second. Let's see, what track got updated the most? All of them say latest. So, I'm assuming those are hot fixes.
BK Jungle Tour's back.
Yep, that's the only new track I have yet to play.
Magmatic Sanctuary is gone.
Yep.
That track was kind of bland anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It perplexes me why people just want to take the same old even with a new update.
Yeah.
I will never understand that mindset. And I'm sure it could be explained by some people saying, I simply don't like any of the tracks. Heck, that's an understandable reason. But there's just some people that don't even think about it. And I can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah. Of course, I just don't really care much about it.
Whirlpool.
Yeah, that is a whirlpool. Never actually explored it, and it's kind of dangerous, so...
I guess the word is a tactical waterfall. Like just, and once you get in, you can't get out.
Nope.
Also, don't tell Gary what I said.
Oops.
gonna be me anyway. I'm sure I don't have to worry about that, but
Yeah,
yeah,
you'll be fine.
probably not even know you. You're a considerate mega user. You
Sure
didn't hit
am.
anybody.
Nope.
You just let your presence be known and they just back off. That's genius.
Do you know
Instead
the
of being
Barrio clan by any chance?
Barrio?
Barrio, yeah.
I think I've heard of it. What about?
Oh, I was just wondering. Because I see them like almost all the time when I play.
I see extremely Barrio.
Whoops.
I think that's. I don't know about the fight though. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, I see him in front of you.
Yeah. Well, he's one of them, I think. It's another Imperial member in here, I think. Might be just him. I'm gonna get a good look. Oh, my Nana got him. Two Barrios in here, yeah.
I just thought of a stupid game mode that will never get traction.
What?
Infinite Lapse mod.
Yeah. I'll stick to Formula Kart Wii.
Maybe it could take off if this happens. Okay, we get infinite laps, sure. How about infinite randomized finish times
Ooh.
mode? A mode that doesn't. A time will be predetermined each race. It could be anywhere from 1 minute to 9 minutes. And whenever the clock goes down, you know,
Yeah.
randomized time, you know, that'd be cool. I don't know. But I don't know if it's worth looking into or not.
Lost rooms. Let's see what they changed here. Probably another hot fix. See, Joris made this. I think the sky still changes. And there's the ground mushroom already just sitting there.
I guess the mode would be like countdown, but instead of you getting points to extend your timer, there's no extending your timer. You have to finish the track in the allotted time.
Yeah.
And it could be 1 minute, or it could go up to whatever the amount is set by Nintendo. WFC standards.
I was gonna try. Oh, I think they put off-road there now.
Let me get my last piece. Herb.
Last piece is always the best. What is that in sky?
Move. It's a real travesty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, you can still do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I rejected this check from that.
Oh, Lost Ruins?
Yeah. We did. I initially accepted, but then I rejected it afterward because we're trying to get it away from tracks that I perceive as overly competitive.
Yeah,
So
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Because Hack Pack was never really a competitive pack to begin with. But this is the very first time where I'm actively rejecting tracks because of that. I also rejected a couple tracks that require you to go for a fall boundary.
Oh
Any
yeah.
track like that, it doesn't matter how good they are, they're gone. I'm not gonna do
For
that.
real.
So that means Inside the Dreamcatcher is gone. And I had another track called Anti-Gravity Zone.
Yeah, I heard of that one, I think. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah, I heard of that.
they had a gimmick where you had to fall in order to activate the mushroom, right?
Right.
I didn't like that idea. I stuck with Spacey Space Race because you don't have to fall to activate their anti-gravity.
Yeah, Ziza, there's an update. It got released this morning. Oh yeah, and Billy's here.
And so is my pizza for now. Before I enter my GI, you can say hi to Philly G Pizza.
Oh, it's 3 laps on CTGP, I forgot. So you said me 2.
Greetings, Ziz. Greetings and hallucinations.
Yeah.
Shut up. But I don't have American Express. Yeah.
They just dodge first.
Oh no, what's this commercial? Progressive? I thought they were I thought it was a college commercial. Oh, another commercial. Well, at least it's Subaru.
Oh, what's the commercial this time?
The Subaru commercial with the dogs.
Oh, I think I've seen that one before, yeah.
Oh, this is cute. Oh no, she did. Oh no, she did. She double dipped in that McCrispy strip. Got disgusting piece of crap. Never swing that commercial again. Whoever did that ad campaign was fired. Double dipping. Can't believe it.
Yeah, that's how they be.
Should have double dipped with me. That's not the. That's definitely not the response you wanted to hear from me, huh?
Yeah, it's good drama.
Oh, yeah, very. What's your favorite new generation track?
New generation track? That's a hard one.
Track that was made within the last 5 years.
Mm,
Considered new generation.
I don't actually really keep up with like tracks that were first made. I just, well, I don't really keep up with like the years and all, but I can play.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let me see when Anto was first made. It was made last year in March. It received 2 updates, and coincidentally, the one who did the update is Kay the Snowman and Botsushi. Those 2 updates got released today. Apparently, they've been working on it for a while. What's your favorite track of this update? Let me ask that.
Out of this update, I like. Well, I've yet to play DK Jungle Tour, so far Green Hill Zone. Once I play DK Jungle Tour, I might like that one the best.
Went under my radar because I don't remember seeing that track at all. In 5 years, though, it would make sense, though, for me for some tracks to not, especially if they're retro. If they're retro, then I'm kind of, I got the retros I want in Hackpack already in, and I don't want to accept anymore. It's only in 1 pack. It was made September 2023.
Wait, what track was it?
First release was, and the first release was today. That probably explains it. It was never. Let me check the history page. It was the wiki page was made last month on the 15th. This was made by Holland. Holland also made tracks like Haunted Gardens.
Oh wow, I can't believe I forgot about Haunted Gardens. And Haunted Woods, and yeah.
And also made the track that's no longer the pack, Pinewood Path.
Yeah, I remember Pinewood Path. I played that recently in Wii Deluxe.
I may or may not have. No, I don't have Pinewood Path anymore. I had it for a little bit, but I think I was using it as a placeholder in Hack Pack. A lot of trucks are like that right now, and I will be honest, it was against my better judgment to add it, because I didn't think it was all that impressive. I never thought it was that great to begin with. But I was willing to put it in because disgraced CTGP tracks can be underdogs. Sometimes, but not always. Disgraced CTGP tracks can be underdogs. That's not always the case. But yeah, apparently a lot of these tracks are waiting to get into CTGP. There's not really much I can do with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Whoop yachts.
Like, it used to be that when Hackpack was in its prime, accepting CTGP tracks was not a very common practice. Nowadays, it's more or less welcomed because CTGP is now slowly becoming an underdog itself.
Yeah.
So, for example, one of the tracks that I accepted for Hackpack that's in CTGP is Wicked Woods.
Wicked Woods? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that track. Yeah, they got added like a few updates ago.
That track is, in my consideration, it's certainly an underdog. And it's in a position where I can't conveniently remove it because one of the rules of Hackpack is that once a category is created for Hackpack, that category cannot be removed. And in order to make a category for Hackpack, that category has to have at least 3 tracks in it. And it's already at 3. If I want to remove something, I have to replace it with something else.
Yeah.
That's a new rule I set up for Hackpack. It's a controlling mechanism. Something I put in place to give a bunch of variety to Hackpack so that it has a lot of different themes in it.
Yeah.
Something I never did before that I will be doing from here on out.
I forgot about Jungle Cliff.
They made a remake of that called Jungle Fortress. I'm pretty sure I put that in.
Oh yeah, I heard of that. I heard of that track before. I don't think I ever played it.
Yeah, I got Jungle Fortress in here, which, quite frankly, I think it looks way better than this one.
It's Fortress themed?
Per se.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks like a fortress, but I did put it in the fort category simply because of its namesake. Other forts in that category include Blizzerno Fortress, and Wind Fortress. Got those two going to Hackback too. Those are decent.
It's like a fortress-like wall here. Well, there's no windows on it.
That's a fact. Maybe eventually I'll try to look at each category again and see which themes are similar and look at, okay, how many tracks does each category have, and see if we can reduce their number and add new themes in instead. Currently, Hackpack is, we're going to be working on my 130th category, which is the newest category that I want to make is candy.
You said
Because
candy?
earlier, candy.
Oh, okay.
You don't have
Anything
a
in
candy
tracks?
category. I had a food category, but the problem with food category is there was too many tracks in food, and most of them were borrowed over from the I decided to merge the candy category previously with food, only to find out that most of the tracks in there ended up being removed anyways. So I decided to remake the category again with its own tracks. And one of the tracks that I put in is a track called Tooth Decay Way.
Tooth decay?
Yeah.
Where they eat candy and your tooth gets decayed?
Yeah. I mean, if you play badly, you know, you'll get tooth decay. But if you're top tier on that track, you might not get it.
Do you have Candy Coaster in there?
I'm not doing Candy Coaster.
Not Candy Coaster?
Candy Coaster is in far too many packs.
Yeah, I've seen it plenty of
Also,
times.
Candy Coaster on the custom Mario Kart wiki actually is the custom track with the most page views.
Wow.
It has over 100,000 page views.
Yeah, I can see. Surprised it's not popular here.
Oh no, it's definitely not an underdog track. We could have done Candy Mountains, but that thing is too old, and its sticky road is very problematic.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I've had horrible races on that track before. Woo.
The shortcuts don't exactly save it either, because every time I do this one shortcut, looking back now, I'm surprised I never soft locked on that one shortcut. You know, you take a shroom up and you land on a block, right? And that block you clip off the block and then you land in the almost off-road into the main road. It was a very questionable shortcut that I'm surprised wasn't more bugged than it already was. What else? I was thinking Candy Pool, but that track has a sharp uphill spiral. It's the worst.
Having yachts.
Oh, do you remember Invisible Racing for Hack Pack?
Mm, maybe. I think so,
It
yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't well documented because we did. After Hack Pack was released, I decided to do one round in it, and I regret that we didn't do more testing with that uh, game mode because it never got played after that because we picked a track. I think I picked. I can still remember. I picked a track called Rainbow Runway, and Rainbow
Oh,
something. And you know how it has that twisted road that waves up and down?
yeah.
You know, the stuff that's used in like Rainbow Run and Bowser Castle.
Yeah, I remember
Well,
those.
due to the nature of my code for Backpack's Invisible Racing, that road didn't show up. It was there, but it was
didn't,
also
like,
not there.
the visual wasn't there, but it was still, like,
The
drivable.
visual was not there.
Oh,
Now
it wasn't there,
imagine,
yeah.
now imagine, because at that same time we also had Mushroom Mountain in Hackback, which also is not going to be in because Mushroom
yeah.
Peak is not an underdog, no matter how you slice and boil it. Imagine playing that track and you can't see the mushrooms. Yeah,
Right.
that would have been a disaster.
For real.
That'd be next level trolling forever. Forever, dumb genius deciding that I'm gonna pick that track in Invisible Racing. So as a result, we never played that game mode. Well, I got news for you.
What is it?
It's returning. We're gonna make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
By putting different codes in that will ensure that certain things are enabled and certain things are disabled, like the heads-up display. So certain things will be invisible, like your position. Your position will be disabled. Your timer will be disabled. Placement, speedometer, I think, may or may not be, but
What about the
I don't
mini
really think
map?
that has a large bearing on anything, really. I could keep that. What else would be disabled?
The mini
I'd
map?
be disabled because everybody. I'd be disabled because everybody would hate me and want to cripple me. But no. Your item will be disabled. You won't know what item you'll have.
Yeah.
But what will be enabled is at the end, you'll know what your position is. And also on the menu, on the track picking screen, you will know what track you're picking. I mean, that unless you pick random, you'll be able to see that. We're not going to be so strict on the Invisible Racing that you don't even know what track you're picking. That'd be stupid.
Clearly.
In any event, this will definitely be a fun game mode that people will want to play. Now, one thing that I did do that I may or may not do in the future, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do this for this particular version, but we might also disable characters, but I'm not entirely sure.
So you don't know what character you'll choose, or?
No. You'll still know what character you'll choose, but I'm talking about in race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the race, you won't. And that also means you won't even see your mini map. That will be intentional.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably the most excited about this particular game mode because this will set itself apart from most every other pack. Because I don't even think Insane Cart's gonna touch it.
You know,
I could be
Insane
wrong.
Car added like free roam. That's gonna be in Mario Kart World.
Free roam, huh?
Free roam, yeah.
It turns out that free roam isn't a new concept within the gaming genre, the racing genre. Because I was looking at Steam, and I think I saw an Initial D game. You know that
Yeah.
Initial D. I was on Steam and I was looking at Initial D, and they had a free roam game mode, or one of those games had something like that. Also, this track you're picking, this track you're racing right now,
Castle in the Sky.
It's an anime. It's based on the anime.
Ooh.
The, which, by the way, it's a Studio Ghibli movie. Which, in the animation world, Studio Ghibli for anime is like Disney. It's the equivalent of Disney, if not better. Especially now in the 21st century, it's incomparably better.
Oh yeah,
But
these roots, trees.
Castle in the Sky was great. And to anybody who is interested in getting into anime, Studio Ghibli movies are the holy grail of anime. Even though my favorite stuff is, my favorite animes are not from, like my top 25, none of them are Ghibli stuff. But they still, I mean, a large part of his movies are. There are some flops though.
Also, nice verse. Y'all just fell somewhere.
Join the Discord, we're super chill.
Yeah.
Don't join his Discord, they're not chill. I've been there. They're hot. I'd ask if you have Steam, but I'm pretty sure you do.
I do. I played like Rivals a few times.
Okay. I'm gonna be, whenever I get my new PC, probably this summer, I will be on Steam a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing Marble Robbers. Yeah. Marble Robbers! I'll be playing a lot of anime.
Yeah, I still need to get a storage upgrade too, because I'm running out. I don't even have like half a terabyte.
But yeah. I decided to look and see which games in my wish list had ray tracing. But it was just some game that probably nobody knows of. The one thing on my wish list that has ray tracing is Black Myth Wukong.
Oh yeah, I've seen like a lot of streamers play that game. I'm not really familiar. Black Myth Wukong.
Say that again.
I've seen like a few streamers play it, but I'm not really completely like, familiar
You're
on
not
that
sold
one.
on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this track got an update too. Texture
Oh yeah,
update,
this one did get an update. Oh, Fire Volcano.
that boost panel's different.
Yeah, I don't think I'm putting this in hashtag. I think at one point I did try to accept this, but when I went through a liquidation of tracks, I decided not to keep this one in. Like I was doing a cleanup, and we were trying to see, okay, who's the people that have the most notoriety, the most fame in custom tracks. Let's look at all their tracks. We're gonna go through pack and see what tracks are they known for, which ones are they not known for. You know, for people who aren't exactly underdogs like this guy, Strobens. Strobens absolutely is not as a standalone CT author and underdog. Definitely not. But there are some tracks of his that can be considered underdog. And that's what I want to represent. I want to take their track, I want to take familiar custom track artists and put in their not so famous ones. However, I got Strowman's Desert Illusion and Backpack.
Oh yeah, Strowman's Desert, that also got updated too, right? Yep.
Strowman's Desert Illusion is pretty good.
It is. It's a good throwback.
I kind of didn't want to go without it.
I think they removed the fence back there too. So.
So like for ZPL, I got some tracks that most people probably don't think of when they think ZPL. Like I got Sacred Abyss, which has a rather interesting aesthetic to it. Let me see what other CPL tracks I got in Hackback. Distant Dimension. I just re-added that because I was making a new category, but I might be removing it again because it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Then we got Nokonoko Beach. I like that retro. I might keep it. Listening Highway. I had the old version in Hackback, but it had its share of bugs, so I put in the new version.
Yeah.
Quag Beach. Respect the Quag. Respect the Quag. Or die, I don't know. Next one, Sacred Abyss. Oh yeah, I said that one. Animal Crossing from Mario Kart 8. Excite Bike Arena. Probably will be removing this.
Yeah, maybe.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Oh.
You gonna say anything? Your disappointing in me is immeasurable.
Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to? Who are you?
Hi.
His
That
name's...
ain't Chris, that's for sure.
No. Somebody else that I've known for a long time on Mario Kart.
Don't worry, I'm cool.
He says, don't worry, he's cool.
Is that Ian?
No, this is somebody else entirely.
Oh,
I wanted to talk to this person because I haven't talked to him in like several years.
okay.
Even if I say his name, you wouldn't know him. Yeah, there's a IRL
What's his name?
Chavez.
Okay. No, 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 no.
Oh. I thought I was a red shell.
Yes, that's right. I'm a loser living with my mom. Get
Yeah, me
used to
too.
it. You're gonna have to get used to it. We're losers living with our mom. Or
Right.
maybe not the loser part, but still. Hey, I here's the thing. I have a reason to be here.
For real.
And I'm not leaving. I help mom pay her bills, and we have fun.
Hey, that's beautiful.
Right?
Alright.
Like next month, you know, people might say, "Oh, we're in recession. The economy is bad." But I'm like, "Hey, I'm chilling over here. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going somewhere next week.
Definitely have
next
it
month.
made.
Because
Also,
I
DK
look-
Jungle Tour. We're playing it.
I noticed. Wii U Mario.
Oh, he got a bob off.
Wii U Mario Circuit will
Aw.
probably be new. This one's not. Honestly, no matter how you slice it, I don't think Mario Circuit will stay in. It's too bland, no matter who made it. That's it for CPO tracks. But yeah, next, my brother's gonna be off. It's a work-related
Where am I going?
day off. It's not like a holiday or anything, like a natural holiday or anything, but next month he's gonna be off on a certain day, and it's gonna be a regular day for everybody else. So I told him our plans. We're gonna go up to Cleveland. There's an area in Cleveland within a 5-mile radius, there's like 5 different shopping areas in this one cluster of Cleveland.
Hmm.
It's gonna be amazing. There's like there's a mall, there's 2 malls, there's an open air market, there's an outdoor outlet area, and a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna go
Ooh.
to some restaurants I ain't never been to on that day. But now that I'm in control of Mom's finances, I'm making a concerted effort to also pay off our dues so that I can get my computer. It just turns out that because of my disability, you know, I get checks and all that stuff. I don't. Work is an option, but it's not an absolute necessity. So because I'm disabled, I get a check from the government every month.
Yeah.
And so I use that to pay rent and everything. But because I live with Mama, we both get that disability, and we don't really need. I don't really need to, unless I absolutely have to. If so, recently I crunched numbers, and I realized we have quite a bit of money that we could use to pay some of our bills off that we haven't been. So currently, my current bill that we're going to be paying off is Amazon.
Amazon?
I owe. Apparently, my mom, as most illiterate people do, he somehow got a card. I don't think she realized it, but after a while, because she put so much money on this card, she didn't even know she had this card, or at least something like that, or whatever.
Is it a
But
card you have to
anyway,
pay off?
we got into our reselling business 5 years ago, and I think somehow she did the sign up for the card. I don't even know if she realized this or not. But after a while, she put everything on that card. Shouldn't have done that. She didn't even know that she had it. And then recently, I began to realize, I looked at her finances again, and I realized, oh, she's paying for Prime, but I don't know how to access it. So we had to go for that approval. And then I realized she didn't sign up with a username like most people would. She signed up with her phone. No. I don't even think she realized it. And I don't know if it was one of those cases where she bought something, put in her number, and Amazon saved it. But I think that's what happened. Anyway, she's been paying for Prime for like 3 years, and then I decided I was going to call them up and get refunded for everything. They said they were going to give us X amount of months, but we ended up only getting 1 month refunded. That's not what the exact amount of months they promised us, but it never was.
How long have you had that card? Do you know?
5 years.
Oh.
But I decided to keep it because, well, I'd like to get a computer. And
Yeah.
I don't know if we would qualify for like a new age or something, so I just decided to stay with Amazon instead. I didn't want to get 2 cards to do another one, so I just was like, okay. I found out about New Age offering their own card recently, but by the time I realized it, I mean, I already set my heart on buying a PC from Amazon instead. So having the card would make more sense now. But another thing I wanted to mention was that the card is closed, so I might need to replace it. But I don't know if I can reopen it after I pay it all off. Like, yeah, every month, before the 10th of every month, my card uh, gets charged interest. It's like $20, which is absolutely insane. Is that like 20% interest or what? Those are more like 200% interest. I'm like, that's a high interest rate. Oh,
Super high. I don't even own
Yes,
a
I'm paying
credit
like
card, actually.
our balance is like my balance that we owe is like $500. So when they charge us 20 a month, I'm like, that is absolutely absurd. I mean, a couple dollars, sure, but 20? What happened?
Card to me.
Tariffs, man. Tariffs. I probably should shut up. I shouldn't use that word. That'll stir up everybody in the chat.
Clearly.
Now your chat's gonna go from silent to like, you shut up! My t-shirt costs $50 now because of you!
I know.
And it was only a plain white Hanes t-shirt!
Everyone's gonna be blaming.
But yeah, you know, I'm gonna do okay. But did I tell you about my trip to Columbus?
I think you did a while ago.
Oh, that trip was awesome.
I went to Orlando a few months ago.
Del Taco for the first time, and that place is totally awesome. Their tacos are, you can't even, they cannot be compared to the tacos in our area. My friend who took us, drove us up there, said that and everybody else are not even the same species. And we also went to Red Robin because I like Red.
Red Robin.
You got any in your area?
I don't really know, to be honest.
You're too busy staying at home playing Mario Kart to care
Right.
about what's going on outside. Hey, can't blame them. There's nothing out there. Kids, but you know.
Your standard
Are you
retails.
in Florida?
No, I'm in South Carolina.
Atlanta?
I, in fact, went to Florida a few months ago.
Okay. Oh, I probably went to Florida. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna get off the call with
Alright.
nature. Bye.
Good having you, man.
Yeah.
Kind of wish this happened a little later. That was good. Ooh, got him. Taking back your throne. Go ahead, dude. The throne is all yours. Ooh. Excuse me. I forgot Area 64 is in the CTGP now. Alright, Mario Circuit to ZPL made this, I know that. Area 64 is going to high back. Awesome. Oh, rip that guy.
No.
Playing Rehill Zone again. Awesome. Yeah, I had a feeling like burnout. Whoops. Shortcut over here, right? Okay. I did a trick. Actually, that was better for me anyway, so kind of glad I didn't. Oh, come on, Wario. Okay. Aw, that shortcut would have been nice. Scott, come on, go fast. I used to remember. I wonder who that is. Subjugation? What track we playing? Oh, Spectral Station. And Mr. Fluffy. Hey, go ahead, Billy. Whoops. Well. I thought we weren't allowed to have swear words in our Mii names. On CTGP, in that case. I don't know about like any other like main pack, but here. Make it. Okay. I probably should have waited to use this golden. Yeah, couldn't even take that ramp.
Oh, no.
I'm slowly dying. I hope you'll make it at least 2 hours. Fort Francis. Yeah, I recently got a CPU and GPU upgrade like in January. Now I just gotta get the storage. Oh, 4060, yeah, 4060 is good. I'm gonna upgrade my power supply while I'm at it too, maybe. Scott, come on. Oh yeah, somebody's like super far behind. So I'm getting these kinds of items. Back up to third. Let me see. I bought the 4070 from a local Best Buy store. Let me see. Let me go through my account and see what my recent orders are. think I can go to where January is. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It was 600 for the 4070 that I bought. Plus tax and all. Guess it's a bit more than. Look at buying home. Yeah. Whatever's best for you. I can't remember when I last played Lunch and Tour. I don't think I played it at all this year. Truck Simulator 2025. Yeah, this truck is full of tricks everywhere. And I do know about the ending shortcut. Oh yeah, Muck Stadium. I know that track. So many boost ramps and boost panels and all that. Muck, same sim pack. Were you planning on removing it? Oh, somebody's called Star Slope. Is Star Slope still in the CTGP? Not that I don't really hate the track, but you don't think so? It's not. Hmm. Interstellar Laboratory. Whoa, okay. Didn't expect that maneuver. Starts off also not being hacked back. Understandable. For real, it did. A lot of like twisty turns at the end, like near the end. When in the old version, it used to be a very straight line. And you just really for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Oh, I was trying to go for that shortcut, but I got hit. Oh. Oh, that's a window. I thought that was a tunnel you could go through. Yeah, that turn is like super sharp after that one turn where you go down that little ramp thing.
Oh my. Oh.
4 players. I'm gonna keep going until this room is like gone. Sky High Island. He got me. Scott, come on. I actually haven't been on that path in like a long time. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on it now. Oh my goodness. We Giants. Luigi's an ant now. Oh, no item. Oh, there's someone right here.
No. Oh. Oh. BJ's Fort. Let me see. Yeah, had a feeling I was gonna make that work. This is going to have back too. Awesome. Stop.
Made it Bowser Jr. category. Did it again. I love Red Bull, even though I've never actually had it. Do you have a Bowser Jr.'s Scrappy Castle in your hat pack? Scrappy Castle? Okay. Can't think of another Bowser Jr. track. Then you just have one called Bowser Jr.'s Castle. Kind of figured out that would be like an actual custom track name. Don't slow down. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. Oh, he got bumped off. Get karma. Bowser Jr.'s Castle takes few elements, mixes 4 BC. Oh, we 1v1ing. Billy, do you know this one track called, I think, Colliding Dimensions, where it has a whole lot of parts from the Nintendo Wii track? So you had that in your hack pack? Oh, that's rejected. Oh, okay. Understandable. Which way's faster? This way? Oh, Lord. see if this way. Yeah, I think that path's faster. Made it to 2 hours. GBA Luigi Circuit from Flint. Gonna call your brother? Alright, cool beans. I think I might end after this race, honestly. Had a nice session. No answer. Sus. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just log it off here. I guess I'm gonna raid Bradley. He's doing 24 hours of MKW, so let's see. Catch y'all later.